Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2022 Tarot Monthly. I hope you guys are all doing great out there. Welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very happy to have you. Now in these monthly Sagittarius, your girl likes to get really nosy. So I'm going to look at your romantic love life, your career, your money, what Spirit would like you to focus on for the best results in August, the people in your life day to day, like besties, co-workers, family members, etc., and see what challenges you may encounter throughout the month. Then I'll close it out with some tea leaf oracle cards. These are freaky deaky accurate, you guys. And then one ocean whisper card. I'm going to pull a 10 card spread using my Tarot of Dragons. I absolutely love this deck. It was just released in June and I'm obsessed with these cards. You can feel the fire that comes off of the cards. The energy is just insane. I'll show you more close-ups as we move along. All right, so let's begin. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius, please, for the entire month of August 2022? Love, career, money, spiritual guidance. What do we have for them, please? What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Sagittarius, August 2022. One more shuffle. Let's rock this deck for my sexy Saggies. All right, so let's first begin with the possible challenges you may encounter this month. We have the High Priestess. This is major arcana for Pisces, but as a reader, I also see it as Cancerian energy. Now, when the High Priestess shows up in the challenge position, they're saying that there's something you need to keep a secret this month. There's something you know, and they want you to make it to where only you know about it. Whether this is a secret romance, whether this is a potential promotion that they don't want you like sharing with your coworkers who may end up trying to take it behind your back, or you have this new creative idea that you want to embark on and they just want you to keep it to yourself just for a little bit until it's ready to be created, all right, or to be shown to the world. Okay, it's something like that. And I remember getting this message in a Leo reading 2 months ago, so you might have Leo in your chart. I specifically said, loose lips sink ships, okay? So something that you're needing to keep to yourself. I don't get anything negative off of this card, all right? It feels good. So just keep it to yourself just for a little bit. I know Sagittarians get really excited. I'm a fire sign too. So let's see what your energy is at the start of the month. We have the Nine of Cups. You're getting some really good news, all right? The Nine of Cups is feeling wish fulfillment, feeling something in your life is going so well that you just want to share it at the top of your lungs, all right? And I'm strongly getting guided to say, keep this to yourself, okay? For example, if you're getting a promotion from work, instead of telling everybody about it, let your boss be the one to first announce it, right? Or if you've got a person that you like really, you like a lot, you know, keep it to yourself before you tell the person that you like them, all right? Because if you tell like a bestie, she might tell him before you get a chance to, or something like that, all right? There's something that they want you to keep to yourself, and it's really good. It's really good. And that's water energy again. So what's your focus this month? The Six of Swords. You're coming out of a very stressful time. All right, because the Six of Swords, my camera is so old, I'm sorry. The Six of Swords is the energy of moving away from some, you know, disappointment or something that brought you a lot of mental stress. Okay, they're saying you're coming out of that in August, whether you were in between homes and you had to move and travel. All right, I don't know about you, but moving is a very stressful time. Or this is you relocating for a job and you're keeping this new job relocation a secret, or you're coming out of a very difficult time with a love interest and someone is, you know, wanting to heal things with you, or you're meeting someone new in August that just brings you this very calming energy where you feel like you can be yourself around this person. It's something like that. It feels really good. Some of you guys may be also planning a little getaway, a little trip. Doesn't have to be like cross country or anything like that, but I feel like it's away from your normal stomping grounds where you're maybe driving an hour away from home just to get a change of scenery, all right, for a little vacation spot or something like that, or going on a date. So that's Libra energy. Who are the people in your life that you're connecting to? This is not your love spread, all right? This is your everyday people. The Eight of Cups. There's somebody in your life that you're turning your back on, all right? Because the Eight of Cups is that energy of reaching some sort of breaking point where you're like, all right, I'm not getting my wishes fulfilled here. I'm going to walk away to find my 9th cup. And in August, you found your 9th cup. Whether this is you walking away from a job to start a new job, walking away from a business to create your own business, or walking away from a person that you are romantically linked to and meeting someone brand spanking new. Something like that. Also, for a side note, I may be getting a message that there was someone that you may have walked away from or who walked away from you, but in the month of August, you guys may be healing something within your relationship and reconciling differences, because I just got the image of the Temperance card, which is your major arcana, and Temperance was showing me a mending of a relationship because I saw a needle and a thread. All right, my mom crochets. I don't know anything about sewing or anything like that, but it showed me like needles and thread. I don't know why I'm doing that hand gesture, but it's showing me mending. So maybe you're healing a relationship with somebody, someone that may be at a distance as well, okay? Or someone's traveling to visit you to make up, something like that. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member that you had some sort of fallout with, okay? Also, I'm also getting a possible reconciliation with someone that you're needing to keep to yourself and not like announce to the whole world, all right? It's almost the energy of, if you are reconciling with someone from your past, Spirit's wanting you to keep it to yourself right now, because you might get like negative input where people are going to be like, are you really going to let that person back after they walked out on you, or after you did this, or something like that. So let's take a look at what Spirit wants you to focus on, and then I'll get into your romantic spread and then your career and money. The Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. I love this. Now, with them wanting you to focus on the Hierophant, they're saying that you're going through a very valuable lesson in August, because the Hierophant in the spiritual position represents a lesson, all right? And this is you like elevating your knowledge in something, all right? But this is also telling me that they want you to focus on what you've already committed yourself to, instead of overextending yourself, perhaps. Some of you Sagittarians may be overextending yourself, giving a lot of promises because you want to be there for everybody, or because you feel like you have like endless energy like a fire sign normally does. But they're wanting you to, like, you know, shush and not overextend yourself and say yes to everybody that needs your help. Because there may be something coming up in August where you're not going to be able to be available, and you might have to like disappoint someone that you may have previously promised your time to. Like if someone's like, hey Sagittarius, can you help me out with a garage sale on Sunday? I need someone to help me pick up tables and set up stuff. And you're like, sure, I'll be there on Sunday. And then you find out that you have someone visiting you, you know, wanting to spend some time with you, and now you are tied up with 2 different appointments. Okay, I'll get some clarifiers on that, don't worry. So let's take a look at your romantic love life. 2 cards. We have the Magician, beautiful. That's Mercury in Gemini and Virgo energy. And we have the 8 of Wands. Look at that, this is beautiful. You're creating something very passionate for yourself in August, because the 8 of Wands is the energy of fast movement, you know, spitfire action, where there's a lot of texting exchange, there's a lot of traveling to see each other, there's a lot of flirtiness, there's a lot of possible boom boom. there's this energy of feeling like you're reconnecting with somebody or building a new connection with somebody, and it feels like everything you've ever manifested for yourself with that Magician. And the Magician is also telling me that you have the tools needed to create the relationship that you're wanting if 2 people work together as a team. Because when you look at the 8 of Wands, think of the 4 of Wands, which is all about unions and marriages and solid relationships, right? Well, you have 4 of Wands, your person has 4 of Wands, which shows me that you guys are going to be equally showing up with your end of the bargain to establish a really strong relationship. And if this is someone that you've already been through something with, I feel like you guys are coming out of a very stressful time stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. And if this is someone new in your life after you had to walk away from something, this connection is just gonna go super fast, like a fart in the night. You're not even gonna know what hit you. It's one of those connections where you tell people, I didn't expect this person to come in my life. I didn't expect us to fall for each other. I didn't expect it to go from one hangout session to already talking about moving in with each other. It feels really intense like that, Sagittarius, where it goes from like A to freaking Z in a matter of weeks, maybe. It's like 8 weeks and all of a sudden you guys are already talking about, you know, moving in with each other. Oh, that could be why I'm also getting the High Priestess as your challenge. Don't go telling people that you're already moving in with someone that you just started dating. I mean, it's your life. Do what you gotta do. All right? But that might be a side note for a Sagittarius out there, that if you're planning on moving in with someone that you already just started like talking to, or you just recently reconciled with, maybe keep that to yourself just a little bit longer until, you know, everything feels very secure, because I want to see earth energy. Seeing earth energy is going to tell me that what you're dealing with, what you're connecting to, is stable and secure and meant to last a very long time. I don't have I only have one earth card. Well, the Magician is also Virgo energy, but I get very little earth energy. Earth energy is grounded and secure and stable, like this rock. You could put it there and nothing easy is going to blow it away. No wind, nothing like that. It takes a huge force to get this rock to be moved. Okay, but emotions can be, you know, movable. And fire, have you ever seen a lit match, Sagittarius? Picture this. Say you have a lit match and you went, psh. Now that match is got that fire. If you don't use it for something productive, like lighting up a candle or lighting up a fire pit or lighting up a fireplace to keep you warm, that match is going to eventually burn down to the nub and freaking burn your finger. All right, a wasted opportunity. So if something doesn't feel grounded and secure, it's got no host. It's got no host to feel secure in. Everything needs a host. Like we are souls. Our souls need our meat suit as a host right now. All right? I hope I'm making sense, you guys. I hope I'm making sense. So if you've got a person that you're connecting to in a very romantic way, you guys need to find a way to stabilize some sort of grounded bond between you guys so something doesn't, you know, fizzle out quick as it started. All right? Something like that. I got to get off of that. I will clarify this after I get out my full spread. But something feels like it's not like, something feels like it has the capability of not being long lasting if two people aren't like solidifying something or stabilizing something. I don't know. Let me take a look at your career and money. So for your career, I got the Knight of Wands, which is beautiful. I don't care for this card in a love reading, but in a career reading, I like it. It's telling me that in regards to your career, you're coming up as someone very creative, someone very spontaneous, someone that's very multi-skilled, multifaceted, and you're being looked as someone that, you know, comes in like a powerhouse. All right, you are like a cup of coffee when you walk into your office or whatever you do for a living. People look at you like, whoa, Sagittarius really knows how to motivate us. All right, you inspire. You're just like this light, this ball of light when you walk in a room, and people are appreciating that. And it's like you're on your way to becoming a leader at what you do for a living. Because the Knight of Wands is someone traveling, still traveling, trying to figure out their place in the world. Once you're at the Queen of Wands status or the King of Wands status in your career, that tells me that you're at a firm position where you are a leader or a boss or a manager. Now, if you are already running your own business, this is just telling me that you still have a little ways to go before you're like the freaking master at your craft. All right? Let's get a money spread. The King of Wands. I like that. All right, so basically what I just said, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. There's some sort of situation coming up for you, Sagittarius, where you're going to be stepping into a very powerful position and you're going to be like, what? I'm no longer a knight, I'm a freaking king. Whether you're a guy or girl. So you look really good. You look very successful. You look like you're very like on it, and you're also looking sexy as heck, because I've never seen an ugly freaking King of Wands or Knight of Wands. So you're definitely bringing in a lot of heat for somebody romantically, and you're like some source of entertainment or inspiration at your job too. It's like people enjoy being around you. What's your advice? The Four of Wands. Your advice is to secure down foundations where you feel like you're connecting with your highest good, your soul's purpose, your right friends, your right family members, your right lovers. Remember how I said Four of Wands plus the Four of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Your advice is to stabilize something if you feel like it's meant to be before it turns into something that could just easily fizzle out. You got to keep that flame blazing. And if you're already in a connection where you guys have hit some snag, they might be saying to add a little seasoning to your current relationship to spice things up so you guys can, you know, reconcile your relationship. Maybe things just gotten a little bored and dull. Okay, and Sagittarians don't like to be bored. What's your overall energy? Two of Swords, Libra energy. So this is telling me that you're going to feel very indecisive about something in August, and you might try to procrastinate a bit, okay? And I feel like your intuition is going to know exactly what to do. You got to trust it. And also keep quiet about certain things, because the Two of Swords is also ignoring people who ask you personal questions, ignoring people who ask, you know, what are you hiding? What's your special secret? All right, keeping that to yourself. All right, so I'm going to clarify just a couple cards, and then, yeah, get some tea leaves, and then that cool little card. All right. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading, Sagittarius, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. I also invite you to join my YouTube membership, where I pull cards every friggin' Saturday for members. I answer all their questions except for health advice and legal advice. We have a blast. We're forming a strong friendship there. Why is the High Priestess the challenge? The Tower and the Devil in reverse. Wow, 3 major arcanas. And there's the Emperor and the Three of Cups. All right, the Emperor is an authority figure, and the Three of Cups is my dating card or my friendship card, and the Tower is something sudden, and then the Devil in reverse. It almost feels like some of you guys might have a secret romance that you're needing to keep quiet about, or something like that, or something is coming to light, and it's going to create some sort of challenge for you and another person, but I do see you healing from something. And then the other side message is you're creating something amazing for yourself in regards to business, and they don't want you to tell anybody, because there might be someone around you that is greedy and would like to take your ideas. All right, the Devil energy in this situation is telling me that someone's not as creative as you, and they might sponge off of your ideas. And with the Devil landing in reverse, it's telling me that you're not even going to let them get close to you. It's like you don't even need this reading for me to tell you that. All right, and there's the Sun, major arcana for Leo. You've got a new beginning coming in that's bringing you a lot of happiness. What's this Eight of Cups about? The Five of Wands. You walked away from some pettiness. You walked away from something that wasn't fulfilling you, wasn't leaving you feeling, you know, like you're putting your needs first. Okay? What is this Magician and the Eight of Wands for their love life? The King of Wands again. Some of you guys may be meeting another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And if that's not the case, there's just so much friggin' passion coming off of you and this person. It's just like, it feels like rekindling a flame, or a new one that kicks off in August, or has the potential to kick off in August. And look, the Page of Wands is on the bottom. You might be getting an invitation out, or you're the one giving one. And look at that. Remember how I was talking about that match with the flame? If you don't use it for something productive, it burns out. And now it's showing me a little kitten playing with a little tiny candle with a flame. Okay? Feeling inspired, feeling creative, feeling playful. Someone wants to be playful with you. Okay? There might be someone that's feeling hurt about you as well, and they're wanting a new start. With the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They want to heal something. They feel abandoned by you, or they feel like you're abandoning the situation. Why is the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands for their career and money? The Six of Pentacles, some of you guys are getting an increase in your salary or getting a promotion, or something that you're preparing to do for yourself is going to give you a different tax bracket, because the Six of Pentacles is the energy of money being given to you for a skill that you provide. All right, and I love this reading for you. So let me get you some tea leaves, and I'm going to get an ocean whisper. By the way, if you're watching this on a Thursday, I go live tonight for my All Signs, Their Feelings for You spread. I go on at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So do rock that notification bell if you want to be alerted. Whoa, Nelly, you got the freaking Throne card. Position of authority. You got the Throne card. That's awesome. You're going to take control over a situation in August, okay? Cain, pay attention to your health. All right, and I am seeing a lot of fire, so I do feel like a lot of you guys may be overextending yourself, where you're going to overcommit to something and it's just going to wear you out. Even a Sagittarius needs a day off to recharge. Box, you will be receiving a gift this month, whether it's a little souvenir gift from someone that went on a vacation and came back and said, hey Sagittarius, I saw this while I was out on my vacation and I thought of you. Or, you know, you're just getting something from somebody in exchange of, you know, them wanting you to know that they appreciate you in their life. On the bottom, I have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. I feel like after someone leaves your chair, someone new is coming into your life. So a lot of you guys have new romances or new friendships or new, partnerships and career coming in. And for others, someone's coming back to your chair for you guys to mend something. Okay? Such a great read. I love all this fire energy for you. And don't forget, we have a full moon in Leo on August 11th, which is a great time to show gratitude for everything that you've got. And by being grateful, attracts more stuff to be grateful about. Single-mindedness, number 14. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. All right, make sure that you're the only one choosing your direction. Don't let anyone feel like they can persuade you. All right? And I don't feel like anyone can persuade you. And I got dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. And I just said express gratitude a second ago. All right? So that was your reading. You could be dealing with a fire sign, water sign, any sign, really. All right, so if you enjoy this reading, please rock that like and subscribe button. The join button is next to the subscribe if you want to join my membership, or you'll have to look in the description box for that. I pull cards this Saturday. Also, yep, see you tonight for the live stream if you're watching this on a Thursday. Later, Gator.